Hey guys, Pride here. Check it out. I have a new updated live twin deck profile. I loved this deck when I played it, and now that it's got support, I want to play it again, and it is insane. First up, I run 3 live twin Kisakil. This card has the ability whenever your opponent launches an attack and this card's face up, you gain 500 life. And if this card is summoned by any means, and it's the only monster you have out, you can summon its twin from the deck. Next up, 3 live twin Leela. Just like her sister, when opponent attacks while this card's face up, but instead of you getting life points, your opponent loses 500. And just like her sister, when this card is summoned and it's the only monster out, you can summon Kisakil from the deck. Next up, we got for some draw power and extension, live twin Kisakil Frost. This card can special summon. You can special summon so long as you control a Leela monster. And if this card's in your graveyard and your opponent adds a card from deck to hand aside from drawing, you can banish this card and draw one. Next up, 3 of the new live twin Leela Suite. This card is insane. First up, it's a hand trap, so when your opponent tries to stop you from using one of your live twin monster effects, you can discard this card to negate it. And if this card is in your graveyard while you control a Kisakil monster, you can actually special summon it. Next up, 3 live twin Sunny Snitches. This card, upon activation, you have the option, but you don't have to. You have the option to search a live twin monster and add it from deck to hand. And if you control an evil twin monster, and this card's face up, every time your opponent normal or special summons, you gain 200 and they lose 200 life points. And it's stacked, so if you like all 3 out, that's 600 points. Next, finally, we have 3 Secret Passport, which is basically the search spell to search live twin Sunny Snitches. That's it for the live twin engine. Next up, we got the fiendsmith engine. We run 3 fiendsmith engraver. This card, obviously, you already know how it works. You just activate the effect, it gets this card, you add the fiendsmith track to your hand, yada yada yada. If this card's in your graveyard, shuffle back 1 live fiend and special summon it. Next up, we got Lacrima. Basically, you just want to summon this to send this card to the graveyard. Fable Lori for this card for Tract. And obviously Fiendsmith Tract. To search Lori to discard it for the free special summon. Now for the rest of the deck. We got 3 Molchami Flawless. This card just lets you draw every time your opponent every time your opponent special summons from the deck or extra deck. And you can and fun fact, when you activate a Molchami card, it says you can activate 1 other Molchami. So you can either activate 2 Flawless, 1 Flawless, 1 Parolia, or 1 Flawless and 1 Meowless. Next up, 3 Ash Blossom to help counter a few cards like that. 2 Droll and Lockbird. And 1 Nib. No, honestly, I just run the Nib as a cross-out target, to be completely honest with you. Next, I got 3 Forbidden Droplet. This card is insane, especially if you combine it with one of your normal summon live twins. So say if you're going second, and you summon Kisakil. Activates effect, and chain this. You send Kisakil, and God knows what else, to the graveyard to negate effects. You then, in turn, summon Leela. And since now Leela was summoned and you have no other monsters out, you get her effect, allowing you to get another Kisakil. Boom. Next up, for hand trap protection, I run 1 Call By and 1 Crossout Designator. And finally, 3 Infinite Impermanents. Alright, 40 card main deck, that's it for that. Now for the extra. I run 2 live Evil Twins Trouble Sunny. This card is insane. First off, for its first effect, you can tribute it for cost, and special summon 1 Kisakil and 1 Leela monster from your graveyard. Doesn't matter which one. You basically want to summon the extra deck ones most of the time, so that way you get the destruction and the draw. And if this card's in your graveyard, you can banish it for cost. Send a Evil Twin from your field or main deck, in case you play the brick Evil Twin that goes in the main. To non-target, send a card on your opponent's field to the graveyard. Next up, 2 Evil Twin key skill. Sorry. When this card is summoned and you control a Leela monster, you can draw 1. And if this card is on board and you don't control a Leela monster, you can use the quick play effect to bring back a Leela from the graveyard. Next up, 2 Evil Twin Leela. When this card is summoned and you control a Kiseki monster, you can target and destroy 1 card on your opponent's field. And just like her sister, if you don't control Kiseki and this card's out, you can special summon one from the graveyard with its quick effect. Next up, we have another new addition, Evil Twin Kiseki Deal. This card is insane. When it's summoned, you want to use its effect, 1 second, 90% of the time you want to send this, but sometimes you want to send this. Just so you get the draw effect on the next turn, or if you need an extension. And after that effect resolves, every time your opponent interacts with one of your evil or live twin card effects, well, monster effects anyway, you can draw 1 card. So it's basically another Molchummy, Mexi, whatever you want to call it. Next up, I run 1 Fiendsmith Engraver, 1 Fiendsmith Sequentia, and 1 Fiendsmith Agunde. I think that's how you say it. I never knew. Anumde, whatever. Anyway, that's for the Fiendsmith package. For the rest of it, I run 1 Fiendsmith Desiree, Necroquip, and Caesar. I run both of them because sometimes when your opponent uses the Dimension Fusion, like I brought this deck to locals just last week. Back then I had like 1 suite in my deck, so it wasn't all that powerful, but still. Someone used D-Bear on me, called Fusion. I'm like, alright, boom, I still run Caesar. And for the final card, I run 1 Bow. This card is insane. First, discard for cost, and you can use one of 2 effects. You can either destroy 1 card your opponent has, or you can banish this card and bring back a light fiend from your graveyard. Well, light or dark monster from your graveyard. You usually want to use it to bring this back. Anyway, that was today's deck profile. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check out my Twitch and Twitter. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.